Traditional Council.
That is the headship of the Buim Traditional Council.
Of the Buim Traditional Council. Okay. And the president would then depart from Bodada to New Ayoma. And there would be the commissioning of a steel bridge. Actually, New Ayoma.
Obi, I'm surprised that among the president to say Uncle commissions our bridge, you know.
Oh, what they?
It's a little bridge.
Was it a little?
Yeah, a small bridge. I don't know why.
Importance to saying.
Oh, it's significant though, but I can imagine say they should leave that for the regional minister because and you might be brave or uncle say Mampeni. I would rather prefer that he will obeko nsrahwe ekwakohu the situation because be a bridge no any be a I'm really surprised that because the size of the bridge is such that cars are being into me faso.
Oh, sir.
So yeah, one has to wait for the other one to pass and sana.
Oh, what they? Nancy
It's not a very wide, big bridge. We farm freely.
Without using that bridge, any other route will be a bit timafa.
There's two sub bridge in Linky, part of Likpe.
Okay.
Any part of Buim constituency to another part of Buim.
Okay.
And the Oba New Ayoma.
Okay.
Me sure say Mampeni Befa from Bodada through Awoma through Lekanti now about BPA New Ayoma for the commissioning of the bridge. Now I stand for her back to Beuri for sword cutting.
The sword cutting for the reconstruction of the Hohoi Jasikan and Dodi Pepeso Road.
Dodo.
Yeah, Dodo. Okay, Dodo Pepeso. I think the spelling here a bit wrong. Into Dodo Pepeso. And then the president would also commission the administration block for the Intruboman SHS. And they were Breweniase. Okay, in the Nkwanta South District. In the itinerary, basically, Ochina and Ochinechi in the UT region. And that's it for the visit. Honorable Kokofu Akwaba.
You saw, bro.
Na abomu ya dear.
A dominant pipe here.
And that was a beautiful piece to mothers. Ma, maybe you can be any budget.
So
you see saying on Asempa Fm.
You better day. I mean, our tier 4. Inane, Inia, Kofi, or studio. When you say Buim constituency, then you have repair. Now, to see beside the Namen and Ekase, a Bayer Senka president to Ohi, or
also Bekobi.
Now, explaining say no be do no pay.
Oh, okay.
Obeadi bina president Jumedi and Bayanopa, Uncle Duru Nebia. But I will say encourage him.
Say uncle.
Uncle. Wouldn't him say, well, yeah, very, very good to say advocacy ma Uti region.
Yeah, the new region.
Very, very. Yeah. And I love that. Ojijine mu papa. Nti Ira Kofi Adams, president is in your enclave. Could be na president who were you my power ye. To me. I got president mention.
Oh, who know how they are?
Who's that?
Parliament.
Yeah.
Well, there be a coffee, asem. With him now, we hear Robert. We hear Robert Prema to me for asem.
Yes.
Na me cry him say me I no cry. And then now I pepe. Anna Yankopon Dom Otumfosit the second 69 years.
Yes.
69 years, 20 years. Or the Atna Sikajako Fiso. And we say, Tea, Irania or wishing well, and then no eco celebrity. Me, I'm a babo Henry. Friday, 17th May. Henry Osekukofu, a student of Persec.
Oh, okay.
Yes, on also birthday. What your mommy for now? I'm covered.
If you fear,
I'm covered, could be.
But if you raise an interesting point about steel bridge, you know.
Yes.
Our president Eco Commission, they say regional minister
and Kamebaho. Ubuzan say, also bridge in Usa. And Ubuzan say, the importance to say. What's here a major a? You see, Piano Tadi any cracker near Marcus Yakasi. And yet the Biana near Marcus Yakasino. We hear one woman tem one piece. Because to be able to me provide. It is a bridge in Asempa FM. And I brand a bridge in Niho. Now, when you buy a dinner, I'm a saw for no. Clearly, I know because we say alternative route to be a now. When Tian can be there, she said, no matter now so far. It is in Yamia, Domina, ye, however, small could feel Hunefa. What do I say? Say a timid dear when you bow so. Next year, bridge in a year. Or my penny for any quache. Who knows? Be a man penny could do so. Okay, said your tea, any beer, Yanya back won't come. And I ain't trim. Who knows? The baby, could be Messi Kodaco catch on my penny one cock. What take a habit Asempa to Mamma. What do I say? From Sobianim. Now, regional minister Bequaco, ye, President Bequaco, President Omantemo. What do I say? I am not president so per se. Taking governance to the people. And Fahoni to Krubia Ushemu. And Fahoni baby a wa who say be out there or my nature. Se president be pie Mosusa or Betuho or Betumo. Now, who said near my sitting tea no how tia a year a bois. Taking governance to the people, Nibiano. It could come on to Asempa FM. And who be here past the president Becoho. When they be a huneketwa, but a hot one, and the animal who de Cassie, say a sumbo. Now, indeed, or Manchester near Chichi, a bibiara, a same puntio could be a mine, and a bang. I said, says, see, Renier.
Mamma Sena, Yemra Meshe, the Delhi Guide newspaper reports today, sir, 2016 election rigged. Mahama. And the pictures of former EC boss Charlotte Osewaha and John Dramani Mahama. Kofi, who play key role in the 2016 campaign for your party, the NDC, and my flag bearer, then sitting President John Dramani Mahama. So, Utie Delhi Guide story filed by A.R. Gomda. Or say former President John Dramani Mahama has cast doubts over the integrity of the elections which ousted him from power, claiming the polls were rigged. It's the most strident remark he has made about the 7 December 2016 polls in recent times, suggesting that he is still smartened from the anguish of losing power in an election he believed he was going to win hands down, come what may. The elections he lost registered him in the annals, blah, 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 into those parts in here. Also, he presented his impression about the 2016 polls last week at the Oxford University, the Said Business School Distinguished Speaker Seminar, organized in collaboration with the African Studies Center and the Oxford Africa Business Alliance. The presentation was shortly after making the headlines for describing as useless, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay. In the Okawa said, Mr. Mahama narrated that the rigging process was facilitated through, quote, the use of IT in result transmission and possibility of hacking, unquote. And he noted that this novelty in elections in Africa present complications which raise fears about the manipulation of election results. And, okay. And the quote attributed to him, quite instructive. Or say, during the last presidential election in Ghana, the Electoral Commission directed its staff to stop using the electronic result transmission system to communicate results to the tallying center because the system had been compromised. And also, as I speak, I am not aware that the Electoral Commission has carried out any investigation into what compromised their IT system. And he is probably, I'll say, Ghanaians in the interest of transparency want to know what really happened during the last polls before the next elections in 2020. Kofi, is it a serious issue I was Ghana for pay attention to?
A very serious issue. May sure say serious and Asempa Fm fan say one of the key topics are yemeka ho asem ubia minim say when ye the topics ebeto ho a when pick topics keke we pick topic when say ebeboa oman no as one of the first topics or say yeka ho asem enti one first asem out of a lot of topics I ever know him say ya dear or say yeka ho asem because e dey in Ghana ya jatum say kebi memin kebi democratic process, constitutional rule, multi-party democracy, and a yedibe yejuma. Say, enusuna yedibe yejuma, a choir ye faso, edi yejuma ni say, ebeko through abato. Say, abato beba, or say, resource no, yebebo resource no. Yebebo resource no, so say resource no, enya high level integrity. Debia ye ko seminesa, ye ka say, ye pese ye drew stage bia, to say, maybe UK. Yeah, elections maybe no agents say or metina ho. Yes. Presiding officer beko a conduct elections. No the results no akwa obi atini baby no onim nia ekoso or ye convinced that the electronic system na ye dey no obi antumi ye den enye ho bibi. Yes. But ediana na ye former president ana NDC flag bearer or kanwasem na topic na or kanwasem no onu say democracy and elections in contemporary Africa. So na enye just about Ghana. Omo munya akwenya tie no through Weasel TV any other platforms no etie ni a questions and answer sessions and all that. Many examples in Africa ebanu collating resource through the use of IT and then send bebre na yeden edeba. For example, you know say Kenya there was a call for what? A rerun of elections. Through collation on feel say through that process and ankoye in Nigeria for so year more elections there were complaints of some areas that sometimes results were transmitted that maybe election cry and then anteki place for omoka ho asem ye ka say kura no former vice president, any flag bearer of PDP, or court CCR against those elections. Ghana had His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Kai. So, maybe the Electoral Commission had cause to stop officers say, ma you see platform and transmit resource. Ebinumu aye already. Ebinumu koso and got the total results and use other means to transmit. Now, my memo two critical examples are ACA Ghana how Afajato Saf and Commander Edina Yeguafo Abrim. Afajato Saf yen center no you say bibi koswa enkoye. Because here we are, constituency near a stronghold. All the polling station results now Abano was won by the NDC parliamentary candidate. But omo quality results no obia the polling station results ba na e go through process na party for na omo ho omo jituma then the officer will enter the results. Omo enter results no na omo abo na e copy was screen kese so a ebo ho. Results na eba screen so no e different from results ye enter laptop
name and this is 2016
it was our constituency no but when because senka constituency no 50-50 constituency and bibia maybe MPP winning already no who sa anomaly no but no koye constituency na NDC stronghold. The NDC candidate has won all the 10 polling stations at Omoabobo. Now so omo press enter. Our results in the bar screen also now the results was different. A one will be draw attention. So a screenshot of that result was taken as evidence, even though omu check omu ye huniama later on correct a screenshot was taken and sent to our center. We raised the necessary concern. KE and also Kobasa, they have to stop collating the results using the electronic system and yet transmission collating from polling station by polling station, because results in every polling station no obe adeni nyina into the every collation center. So the collating of the results have to be done manually before they because omuya na the appropriate and then the correct results. So answer na electoral commission pinyina nkasa so ebe announcement said it looks like their system has been compromised. And the platform now omu create as a novelty and now bibisa ebe quick transmission of results. Any declaration ma omu enye then uses our platform biom. So they have to now go back to the manual. Eno nema adie no so echeye. But in terms of transmitting the results manually, that was in a way resolved. Now, so collation, many of the collation centers still went ahead with the system that has been put in place. Or more answers. So it is what you have collated there. And now, what they best say through fax to the electoral commission. And they say, why you collation manually? Now we are through system now use afaja to safa BBC then you still may have that problem of maybe something being done and a certain factor being introduced as results. But all that John Dramani Mahama, the NDC flag bearer, can say, look, 2016 na ye no kwese na me ye candidate me sanso ye mampeni, so the responsibility of security of state na a responsibility.
Yes.
So he had to look at all options, especially say onusu obeye ECOWAS chair at a point. No, say or resolve a number of such election related issues. Choosing between say obeka say who challenge elections. And the electoral commission here mumayen ko back na yen ko fa individual resource declaration sheets from almost all the 29,000 polling stations. Na maybe yen kofa calculator ye using wo na yen bubonu polling station by polling station. Na yen hu no kure nipa o win elections na ana mia at least ni mia ya ye no look edien o manga no na ye pese yesum na enye ntokwa enti na ye baaye. So let's just allow this process to go on. Process in the akoso. Sa seme ya okoka ya no onka because opese we challenge the sitting president. But this will be so okay, so or evidence I didn't think one canon term, I didn't think one court and so on and so forth. No. The whole idea was not they say court and now ye bibi. But see then the electoral commission should come and tell us Omwankasa cry your official statement apart from your official statement that look this have happened and the almost suspend your system use another system so that subsequent elections say the another IT cry bar nipa benya confidence in it
in that system.
Say, oh adie ya ede be ya blocky ya it's say you enforce you use and programs be will be a friend maybe antivirus. Those times are now antivirus anyone or the bar now maybe hackers hack or more destroy your system. But as time goes on and for develop antivirus programs they kick him say with data anyone yamano protected because of this antivirus system and the electoral commission or investigation report will inform the development of the new CI because mostly every election CI to govern that election.
Yeah.
And the development of that CI experiences out of the previous elections. Let's say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Komayen anu year from questions or mubisa no ni nyina ye information na ebe boa the political, the inter-party discussions, IPAC, Electoral Commission, any lawyers in the committee or mobeti or to develop any CIR they go into the next election. So it is instructive, it is good, it very helpful. Matisa ebinumu kase o nye this commission chairperson and some of the members and I know
why mona provide these answers no.
It doesn't matter. It is honorable former MP now over here. Oko Parliament. You will be a friend of the Public Accounts Committee. So Mutinasa, the current minister who appears before the committee to be answering questions. And then some people are nipa ni ya no na enyo no no so. No, be a different government. Some of the issues are ye ka ho asem esi in the previous administration. Now, so wo ena ne wudi ade wo ho. You have to come and answer all those audit queries are ebeba nsema omubisa ni na as if say maybe there's no excuse like oh enyame na me wo ho. Because it's supposed to continue. Ade abiesi there was public statement about it. And then hwehwemu na okay ye afia na ye ba beye maybe ye be hia the support of omo ana omo wo ho. That's different from saying that oh because enyomu no mo honti ni esi ye no man kan ho asem. No, you can't do that for a democracy like Ghana. Say omo ye unhwehwemu because we spent all the time challenging them and all that right after the elections are yes were in His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and this whole issue of challenge here. So they really never had the commission into Antinaho as commission and Yomu Ejuma. Don't forget that they don't have anything like chief executive. Yeah. They are omumiti as commission, even though they select one as chairperson and two deputies. You know, omunina commissioners are onisha. Yes, they need the presence of the chairperson for them to be able to have any meaningful discussion and to have acceptable discussions. Whilst maybe they with her, any and now with him. Or whoever is chairing and few others, once our move for me quorum, they can go ahead and do business. So I think that the commission, the electoral commission, whether omunomuoho and yomunomuoho, they have a responsibility. Say ombema political parties to know. Look, the first IPAC meeting now, after the 2016 election happened, I think in either getting to end of 2017 and now early 2018. So we complain and ask that normally, or say, broad detail, maybe 2 days, 3 days retreat to look at the previous elections. And we complain about it, and we're giving assurance. Say, unfortunately, the commission was not in normal times. Look, after 96 elections, and after 92, Dr. Farijan but he was in the interim chair. I think it was Josiah the INEC conducted that election. Conducted and 92 constitution came into being on the 7th of January 1993. Thereafter now, he appointed Dr. Farijan and they saw through the 96 elections. He was still there, so there was a review. And no and society be 96 na urban areas use photo ID. Voter ID and rural areas still use tamprint ID. You introduce transparent ballot boxes. You introduce a system where you kind resource polling station instead of say the adaka the beba collation center before we count. In 1992 that was what happened. It's adaka free polling station na the aba. And no na ekoba one presidential candidate is baby okoto na ba no nya 0. They didn't count it at that police station. They carried everything to the center there. So I'm sure there was a mix up somewhere. This time SSI 96. Then by the year 2000 we have introduced a system where almost everybody was issued with what? Colored photo voter ID. Hona Mr. Adi call Supreme Court say yamano photo ID they cannot deny him the right to vote as a Ghanaian. Supreme Court ruling in his favor that he was allowed that those who still had the thumbprint ID, could still vote with it. So but along the line, unfortunately, after 2016 election, the commission was never the commission. So there's a responsibility on these current commissioners. Say Bibia Ekoso in 2016 or say they don't have time. And no quarantine and they shouldn't even be thinking about new register should not be what they should be thinking about. They should be thinking about other issues of integrity, because one, the reason into a new register in here, whether ghost in a room the ghost cannot come out to be verified. Because biometric verification. If somebody say Obiewu and Nipanewu or the fingers ni bibia or the akko, that person cannot be verified and higher. Our focus should be on how we will be able to transmit results, so that Honorable Kokufu enenya 5 votes enkonkoye say ye the 4 mano na me maybe say me na minya 3 na ye the 5 be mame. That thing should not happen. So I believe that more responsibility say because
I remember say Mrs. Charlotte say press conference on the day, and in total around 6 allegations in the Electoral Commission. One was hacking of their data. Number 2, the compromise of transmission, and widespread overvoting. And so they mentioned that parties refusing to sign. And also I'm mentioned here, but they never told us which parties. Can be about incomplete submissions and a low voter turnout of 49%. And also easy, answer and they are people, yes, we need answers. The problem now is why this are answers,
Obi, Obi, just my last point. Oh, membre, wow.
Give him water.
I know I'll take water. So when you say me be share in program, I see me catch you say my little girl be na me pese me je na on pese obam ho ene na odi na oda the parents are catch them say otie program no see enti ma memfa akwenye en wish you very very special 1 year anniversary. Insura, happy birthday to you.
Wow,
that's good. Obi, ya bet your man penny. Ne am California, baby, Obiara. Na Ameboa Ukuada Kolebu. First lady assign na the NBO. Or she Jumedi Biase, any probably blame himself and your crowd untimi. A year pediatric and intensive care unit. Abomodin akeka nsase ama aboafo abeboa dwumadie no awie opese opa hontoma eye ukuada anopa na se mo joy news ne mu TV sem de mu de mbo hodada na so my invite mu nti ye chia first lady na nura Mother's Day ya bai na so ono ne o ma mu nyina ma ami o nti am chiro ye First Lady, by your courtesy. And on a pahwa, Yantiasem de Justice Ajakuma, Abrante Kwebia, politics ya near demonstrations, let my vote count. Ira John Kuma, none di good those days. Now, 2015 demonstration across so Krumha. Ye nipa prusi for sheda shi nipa nkasa area lawyer Gabi Ochredako na chi nyina papai nim umaka krachi etuo bonani tutuo man bonani baako na bra basa na ye man so de ne call hospital near you know NDC for a wa ba mu sa bre no can say tomatoes paste and I was in the studio with Namwale at Peace FM when he said so. At Peace FM.
So now it become the position of the whole NDC.
Yes. Namwale. Oh, listen. Oh, Kofi. Unim say me nyam mischievous. Ana propaganda me. Namwale.
Asempa FM.
Namwale represented NDC on the program. Peace FM Kukuku, and I represented NPP. And the statement of the buyer was what he carried from NDC and Obekani now. Or say a tomato paste. And a cratch, ya dear NPP for me any pop bonnet with the tomato paste, a quarter will be any, and a macanchi we are seeing and say about any tea. It was so pathetic. Cratching and you. Oh, yes. Anunti. Oh. Na kwa na nina yi atu afri ho. Oh, Kofi me emre family ni ku. Tie. Crash no awu. Obi me pese ye be ma abusuan ya akọ. Yire ne ma mu nyina ya akọ. Na esese nyina tenase ne ehu se ehu hia se abatuo nhyehyɛ dwumadie nom ne ade ye betumi aye ye ho saa enti dwumadie a omampani ade ada parliament a ye hwɛ se saa basabasasɛm ne ade wa abatuo nhyehyɛ mu ne ade nyina be free ho no ade papa it serves nobody any good purpose. Is an unsung hero onyame fa ne kransie mai eno ne pa ho a now can President Mahama a year okoka na anu oh me sure say by now penifo ne na kasana ko nyaaya anko anka saasem no
adan
na ayade papa
oh
hwe mame kan se minchiro Kofi nka wa ha ontimi admit immediately ye announce elections no NDC for nkra fa ka do members call the then president no so say ma ompene ya wi abanu mo onye say what you asma ka kire o say banisa a indictment cry on him as president if you say or no ano responsible so hwe o man no security ni nyema nyina ne ade it is say ono ansa ba bonten be ka se meti akonwa so ya wi abamu a and the NHS say a good who Kofi will not admit this, but it is onim power. Do you know why? Me say Kofi, you will not admit. You will not admit, but I'm telling you. Oh, that me chill. What me chill cry member. What me chill cry member. What he has say? He knows this for a fact. And he DNSCBO. A DNSCBO. 2 getting to 3 years down on the line. Now, could make his statement. Here, electoral commission. A year now, can. I mean, you know what? I mean, wow, 2-3 years down the line, and how be a complain we. Now, you ko bu ko kan to kwa wasafu me bu wasafu. No ba be sun obantama. Oh, Kofi, tie. Me say, uni masafu kumase. Ukwa kanto kwa wasafu. Ni ye show papa utiri honu na mabantuma metena misu metwadwo. What you say? What about Ghana? Una atie kunya so. Ya abato no sunsan so ene ade. So wo reservation say we ni one kasada, one petition anka bibia da. Then o ma husu free Ghana. Then UK, Oxford, a ho na akoye complain. A ho na wukusu.
On Asempa FM.
Afe we are the electoral commission. Omun hwe no mun fa ade bia e kire se yarege abane yarege ye no omun famra no mun mekire mu ni ade. Electoral commission. Kofi say yeto abane we it was never themselves. Nanya electoral commission bi. Mama Charlotte say ne Amadou Sule nomni ade no more yeto abani we they were in office for almost how many months ansana issues let's start
na mo isi ate ye
enti wo kan sa Kofi obia ni ho a ono be ya adwene obia ni ho oni former president e be ya adwene only one thing agenda setting propaganda agenda setting against election 2020. Young twini pa adwini nsi so say the possibility say you lose election now you be complaining say Reagan be akosone ade it will form a basis to reject the elections. That's all.
And no former president
enwa agenda Kofi
ba Kofi Nyabotre ba wunyi ni say realistically no say electoral commission and cast allegations are ba out it behoves on them some ma Ghana fo ehu say yehwehwemu a ya kwa
obi mami nwie Abra mami Charlotte say be kasa
yes
no be kan we no 2 hours pepepe and a deputy communication director Ayuba sabre no oba abontin no be ka say no yen haki wo ma de bia transmission problems bia no na small but Joy FM Joy on my Joy online me say my Joy online ko sisi ya modia na me bia o ha mitimi nya you bia my Joy online yes me say electoral electoral commission communication director okasa mamo omawon e babontin e be di banki ni amame na Charlotte say kan so which is which sabre no ene de oh me say Kofi anka deputy director no be kasa no anka chairperson e so babontin say me na me boss nti de me kan no ene no kranti mo discard we ana commission ho no bibia ni ho a communicators no ana communication directors no be ka
Asempa FM.
A friend say chairperson no sign as a so essential no science na wa babontia be kasa so clearly omo electoral commission yi oma no on that yi omo aye U10 my Joy online Mr. Wo de oya ade o ti ase
yes
2016 enti ade na bae yen new patriotic party 2012 elections we had cause to believe and think say yes ye wiabanu ye famra so said ye mra no kire ana ye dimrika ne kodwan to court ye petition ye kotna so na ka asem na no after 8 months obi a kire na asem no court say ye yewura mahama na ana adi nkonim the then candidate Akufo-Addo say yo mate na kamene mo nya adwen nanso court akasa de magi atum eno ane etena mu abeduru ne nti se sata na mo reservations bia e den na sim kwan se mo be go through the process in any case dey Kofi kan IPAC one Kofi nim ni American bebre chen me if you say wa participate wo bebre at IPAC level parties ne other stakeholders and electoral commission how na mo ko ahia
Ekosi on Asempa FM
in any abada a wo ma suggest bibi wo IPAC e dey a kire da say we ni nti yesre mo me enye sei because ni enye review adentina president ko kan ho asem yenye review
he's now a candidate na be Kofi da be Nyabotre maninwe yenya one person at a time
yenye review adenno ko kan ho asem enti IPAC a common platform ye dwene electoral niam ho wo mem ha ene ade it is say mo hia asem a enti ka mo table ana mo musa ho asem bi e ma bi a ye hunu ni pomasibre yen kan kire wiase nyina say 2016 was rigged then again ye suspect say 2020 so ye be rege enti say ye to aba ni wie na results ne ba na ya anyi antumu a ni aka chem say yanka say 2016 ye rege ye no 2020 so ya sa rege that is all agenda setting bibia nim bie but in Sri Lanka nyame say Ghana for ye need a ho na Kofi kan electoral reforms it's true babu san say reforms ni mu bia mu de hene ana wo mu ankasa kora no mu ogidie wo mu gitum na ese court to sembem ese court yiri wo mu gira yampini we yampini ma we nya
Asempa FM
biometric registration omu kente se wo mu peneda mane masoda and na nyame chade ababe do this point some more genuine concern be about electoral process I have no problem go through the channel na baby you discuss ye as a nation and discuss you can say a new voter register let my vote count ya nipa ba ko na ni ko boy ye afoforo ye hwe won enu police o state agency state or mine and this adwuma no ahwe o man ma e bob akwani and na odi nyane wuoko so you can ye hu demonstration near the adena man tiase ana agya ye tena mu ana nyina yaye ana ye dia bedri enti mu wo concern bia know the channel na say ho you students ho year ho na former president ekoton na sem na oko complain no hoyi na wi a ma ba instructor electoral commission say they could fit kan nyina de o mu na be dictate am electoral commission do this or tina do that at the tina do this please enya adwuma na enya adwuma tina obie ni ho a obeji atum say mo ti abem na mo electoral commission mo ana mo more confidence mu director say chairman deputy chairpersons officers one now Amadu Sule na niemre ana mu hwan Charlotte sen na niemre na am na hwan na ko ana hwan na ko hake de no well you see baby afi de oko you see just say enye asem ni nye me sure say by now former president obinu hu so kan asem
so obusa questions so there are some other messages where you say if the ex-president and the NDC knew of this hacking system, why the Professor Kwesiboche committee in the first place? Yeah. That's a question. Where you say, Obi, the 2012 election, which was characterized by multiples of malpractices and infractions, where overvoting was mysteriously described as ballot stuffing and retained Mr. Mahama cannot be said to be more open than that of the 2016 elections. Obi, truly the NDC were clearly mesmerized and pummeled in the last election without rigging. Regards to Dr. Prince Ama Kabiesi Sekendi. Obi, good afternoon. I am not surprised about recent happenings under the NPP led by President Anado. Page 2 of the confidential propaganda. Okay, that's Traders. The basis for message, a flawed. We don't do that here. We say so. Former President John Mahama now wants us to believe that though he thought the horse was lame, some of his party stalwarts diverted campaign resources, and that God caused his defeat and also commissioned Prof. Kwesiboche to traverse the entire country with a view of collating all the reasons that conspired to lead the NDC out of power. None of them hold sway for him now. Isn't it an open secret that the NDC could not set up a mere coalition center at their national headquarters? Aren't you aware that one Yusuf Ayuba, then Deputy Commissioner, Communication Director of the EC, disputed this claim of IT system hacking? What all these? The former president must apologize to Ghanaians for subjecting the country to public ridicule before the eyes of the international community. Say Obama, with this one. Where's the Obi? Please, what causes system hacking? How was the EC system hacked? And how did that affect the result from the polling stations to make one candidate obtain 44% comfortable lead? You guys should help former President Mahama. Where are the IT guys in his party? At first, it was God. Secondly, it was logistics issue. And lastly, NPP lied to Ghanaians. His current stance makes him highly incompetent because he was in charge of our security architecture when the elections were held. Talk of double standards. Samuel Brian Boaben Awushi. Onone dio de abreye ini. Let me see if we can read this one now. So why is former President Mahama talking now? Why didn't he ask when Mrs. Osei was the chairperson? Is it because he appointed her and now a new one is there? My name is Yana from Asempa Fm. Is some. Obi, good evening. Please tell Nanado that his government is really performing well. but they should listen to the grassroots, especially the serial callers. Tell Mr. Mahama to spare our ears and give us a break. Okay, thank you. We say, good evening, Obi. This is in Shraba Nelka from Ashaima Night Market. Obi, former President Mahama and his party are really confused. They should bring out their result they collated in 2016 and stop bothering us. What are these MPP people saying? That Ovoswampafu's name has been mentioned by some people in some issue. So the CID should invite him, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll deal with that one later. Okay, my member Kofi. Yeah.
Medasibium. Maminka say metie some of the texts, but my indication that the minimum of our baby now anti-elections are said.
Okay.
No single reason will cause a defeat of a candidate, even in assembly elections. There could be many reasons. And to the fact that Enra Okaba
on Asempa FM.
maybe Ene Oka another one doesn't mean that Ochina there will be no other reasons. There may be multiple reasons that Ebema a political party bedding could go ewo a bathroom. And yet just one reason. So it is not just one reason. Your more can say, oh, say yakan about intro MP before the 90 and they say I mean one or more promises I can say or more omundi 20 and no more so editor abanu so amount. It doesn't mean that other things didn't play a role. It doesn't mean that even distribution of logistics ewo yankasa that is factors are ewo under yen control. And the factors be so ho any under yen control. They say ubi efa kwambone so area elections no maybe and now all council there unto me and so it isn't under our control. To me nka say then candidate Nanado mount platform kasi Dr. Baumia mount platform kasi Baumi so mbeka omunsem knowing very well says adie omuka no omuntumi mambe ya naso no omuka because they were saying it to deceive Ghanaians. Many opinion can be about Ajakuma, and I'm shocked. Say also a new na affected in the amount we Obi. Eda the NC and Amanipa name. Yet to about 2016 December, MPP were declared winners on the 10th of December. Yes, swear in His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Baumia 7th of January 2017. So 2017 to 2018, 1 year. 2018 to 2019, another year plus minimum sabeka. And the abrantie here, mo say he is a hero. He's done this, no. And the mudin kunim enya na moye man. Mutina homa nenyua keke no ema nipa no wi. It means that the party is heartless. Abai no ye heartless. So what be almost a branch no ku there's some clinic around Malam. And yeah, even the premier hospital ewo Kolebu. Obi anemo se mo celebrating. Hey, you want somebody say obi nsambe wuma mu biom. Obi meye juma mamu biom mudin kunim wi na mo ejai nipa no wo ho. Just ayo nipa na wu from the time according to you incident ni see ya tell mu baabe mu mo anya hwe ya ma no mo ntuma mfa no anko Kolebu kura se mu mfa no nko outer Kolebu kura mo ntuma mfa no nko. So that is just issues are me or say me can say, but I'm sure that because of that. But so more can say because of that, and then they have been heartless and so irresponsible to Abrantienu, Neyere, Nema, any Nebusian for. And other followers should be listening. In 2008, na MPP were being and NDC be the idea if we need elections, you know. Why? Oman raise complaints about elections now. They raise complaints. Why? Kennedy and Japan, they be our car. Also, and this happened and that happened, and they say they've lost this and or no far boys be say omunkonkoye bibi or this area and a yama more mine. All those things omukai. Why? Ne nyamuna mo aben. One because asem towards 2016. many years on. Look, President John Dramani Mahama, or a flag bearer for an election, and he or every right say, or go into another elections, and Adibia Naju Yeno say, Emma 2016 maybe Anko Yenu Ibisiano. Aside that, now Okasa on a very important platform and a very important topic. You see, democracy and elections in contemporary Africa. We use Ghana, Kenya, and a few other examples because Yena, Ebano, Abaton, Sempa, Yako Yenimpa in many ways. But we have had our own issues. And say, prepare our next phase. Nsembia yenyi anono or say anu yenu yeden eba na yenya den yenya confidence in that process. Why 2012 dey awoko kai amuka ena eden amuka musi pink sheets are ya kan abano aye clear o say presiding officer na amfa nsa anhyasia ye yimfim. That was why you went to court. Musi police stations bi wo ho you didn't know police station now so mu posti agent e wo ho and the court disagreed with you. No say unsigned pink sheet. You did duplicate pink sheet mo pali at the end up. And the court rejected all those things. Yeah, the KPMG for buy ya mo be auditing of nyamu de buy no you say just duplicate pink and quadruplicates ni bebre na mo de buy to deceive the court. Finally the court ruled them on. So we will not rush. Say Russia court. No. John Dramani Mahama, HUC, the option say, look, I'll concede. I'll call my main contender and congratulated him. You swear in, but it doesn't stop anybody. And on American guy say, under normal circumstances, year elections are year proper review of previous elections. And so the 2016 elections, yeah, that review at IPAC level, we haven't done it. We still be asking. Ye bisasa or say na ye reviews our elections, But Obianim said the commission was not stable after the elections. Say ye betina hana say you say now more and yamuna mo petition. And yamuna mo cookie petition up. You people cook the petition up.
That's a serious allegation.
Amadou Sile.
You heard them accusing
each other.
They accuse each other doesn't mean that the petition. Look, you see, Omokacha said the president was just a conveyor belt for those articles, something petitions. When him say, Usuni Lafo, a petition, Efa, other senior person, I hear that Chief Justice crying involved. I know the president in just conveyor belt. I didn't know a could a conveyor belt. Now another one, the person obey a conveyor belt.
Okay.
So, clearly speaking, I believe that you have answers. Obiang, look, 2020 elections. Nyaminti, John Dramani Mahama Bedin Kunim, NDC Bedin Kunim. We are not saying what we are saying because you say, mube rigi elections and I'm certain. Look, mupea, ni amuye 2016 mu repeat bion. You will lose the elections.
Yeah, then 2016.
You will lose the elections.
It's not been proven. So
that is why they don't want to be proving anything. That's why they are worried. John Dramani Mahama akwa korezi sasabi because they thought that to Adiana Koda.
You are in full control.
No, my one say Adiana Koda.
You are in full control.
John Dramani Mahama korezi sasabi through this lecture no. Omusuru.
You are in full
control. Platform Hana Kennedy Obeka says so. Omuya Obeka niya ekwa amufa so win 2016 elections. Our Mecca say Omuya Omuhana Obeka niya ekwa amufa so win ya. So omufa kwampa ko Obeka sa. Will he threaten you with Kwampa?
No.
What is will be threatening will be with Adia Ufa Kwampa the Adia Ufa Bonisuye and I threaten say we are Mekan. Uko we are non free Umami Kwanuma and Yanuka we are Mekan. One mammy Mekan. One family and call that's one family and call Mecca.
We still have some other issues on our table. The closure of some radio stations, NCA, still in the news. Yebeka ho and Semeba Beshasi free, Honorable Kokofuho. But we say Alhaji Hamza, our pig farmer, say Obi, are you aware on the CID boss who would come there. Obi, but I can assure you that come year 2020, the will of the people shall be done, and no amount of harassment and intimidation will stop the NDC from victory. Alhaji Hamza, Ewo Pig Farm, or no, the Abreye any. We say, okay, Tafawamra here. I said this afternoon, I salute Dr. Okoboy wherever he is. He's the only member of the NPP that I've heard speak against the decision of the NCA to close down 2 radio stations. We say, please ask Kofi why President Mills didn't act on the petitions against CJ Georgina Wu, or he is not aware of any petition against her. Abdul Malik Kwekubako. Why
didn't Abdul Malik Kwekubako raise that there was petition? We didn't know. So if he knew that there was petition.
You didn't know there was a petition?
No. Senka or Catcher said there was petition. Senka Yebeka once said. I didn't know one year champion of that petition. And Abdul Malik and Kose were champion of that petition.
Good evening, Obi. So former president who had no coalition centers, no coalition sheet, and no campaign strategy apart from Usain Bolt, left the shores of Ghana to the world and told the world that the 2016 election was rigged. In fact, former President Mahama is still in a state of shock. He needs more time to recover from this state. Protozoa. They are no day amaye and no. A happy birthday to Honorable Asiedu, NDC organizer Bibiani Anyaso Bekwai. Honorable Asiedu, happy birthday to you. Watara Mamuda, our UK Croydon. Honor say, good evening, Obi. Now, we don't have the right to talk about EC. Is that what Chairman Kokofu is saying? President Mahama and Kokofu, who knows more about election? If they want, they should give Sir John the EC chair, but still they will lose. We've never gotten hardship in our entire life since time immemorial, but this time it's like hell. 2020 is for change. Shawasitnemu Netwabapa. Long live President Mahama. Watara, United Kingdom. But has the doctors told Mr. Kofi Adams what killed that young man?
Tell the person said it. The Honorable Kokofu Nooka said that was what killed it. And I was worried. Mibisani said, have there been autopsy? Oti haye Mibisani. Oh no, can
okay.
And Yamina Mikaye.
Elias Suewa Tamalosi Obi, the least said about former President Mahama's comment, the better. He is still in a shock about the gargantuan defeat they suffered. How did he expect to win when he was limited to dancing Onapo? Greetings to Eugene Ahin. Lot and lot of your messages here. After this, Mobete Honorable Kokofunka, the NCA action, no, so Bansana, no, Tie voice, we may be here.